We have some news just coming in. Will after Vishnu Stambh claim Qutub Excavation next? That's the question. Delhi court to hear Qutub Excavation plea. Gyanvapi lawyer shifts focus to Qutub Minar. The plea says the premises are for Hindu relics. That's what the plea is talking about. Should there be an excavation then, is the question before the Delhi court, essentially, with the lawyer now of the Gyanvapi mosque controversy shifting focus to Qutub Minar. Ashutosh Mishra is getting us more details from Delhi City. For more on that, he is live with us. Ashutosh, take us through the details essentially of the plea. And this is the lawyer of the Hindu side that has approached court. Tell us more.
Well, there are multiple petitions that are now, and petitioners also who are approaching to the court, particularly seeking excavation and survey. And remember, this all was triggered right after Ayodhya verdict, when people started talking about there has to be excavation in Taj Mahal, open all the gates. Then we already seeing what is happening with Gyanvapi. Then there is Mathura issue, and subsequently it also came up to the national capital, saying that, the right-wing organization saying it is not Qutub Minar, but it is Vishnu Stambh. Eventually, there's some certain documents, they claim that it was all based on the Hindu temple. Now, what is happening, that few petitions now approaching to the High Court seeking survey and excavation. Subsequently, day before yesterday, the officials, certain officials from the ASI and the concerned ministry also visited Qutub Minar, and that led to the massive trigger that perhaps now there's going to be excavation at Qutub Minar as well. Now, the minister concerned also clarified that there is no such plan for excavation, but since the survey is being done, now the pressure from certain organizations, particularly the Hindu organizations.
And this is really expected, the pressure that is now building to have a survey now for Qutub Minar. The focus is shifted from Gyanvapi to Qutub Minar, and there will be much more, is what many are saying. Another Hindu idol has been found in mosque inside Qutub Minar, a 1200-year-old idol of Lord Narsingha and his disciple Prahlad, carved in one of the pillars of the Quwwatul Islam Mosque within the Qutub Minar complex, leading to a growing clamour for a survey of monuments, something that Ashutosh was just telling us about. Here's more.
The structure that marked the beginning of the Muslim Sultanate in India finds itself in another controversy. After Hindu deity Lord Ganesh and Lord Krishna's idol carvings were found on the pillars of the Quwwatul Islam Mosque within the Qutub Minar complex, this time, it's Lord Narsingha and his disciple Prahlad carved in stone on the pillars of perhaps the oldest mosque in North India. Archaeological experts claim that this idol is at least 1,200 years old. This idol was found on a pillar of the mosque that was carved in between 8th and 9th century during the reign of the Pratihara kings or Raja Anangpal. Earlier demands for excavation in the area have been raised. Experts believe more such remnants of Hindu temples could be found if a survey is conducted. An appeal has been filed in the district court once again. The suit says that the temple complex be restored to protect the religious and cultural heritage of India and practice the right to religion guaranteed by Article 25 and 26 of the Constitution of India. This time by the Jain deity Tirthankar Lord Rishabdev and Hindu deity Lord Vishnu through their next of friends. Because the ASI themselves claim that 27 Hindu and Jain temples in Qutub Minar were demolished and Quwwatul Islam Mosque was raised inside the complex, reusing the same materials. Last week, two right-wing fringe groups were detained near the Qutub Minar after they assembled at the site to recite the Hanuman Chalisa, claiming that the site was once a Vishnu temple and demanded Qutub Minar be named as Vishnu Stambh.
It has been claimed inside by the Archaeological Survey of India that at the time when the Qutub Minar and the masjid was built, it was done so by demolishing 27 Hindu and Jain temples, and the stones and the carvings of those temples were used to once again build the entire structure around the Qutub Minar. And that is a claim that has been put forward with the newer idols and discoveries that are being made by historians and archaeological survey people, which is why this matter has also gone to court, and the next hearing for the petition that has been filed to restore the Qutub Minar area as a temple and allow people the right to worship inside is going to be heard on the 24th of May. With Alok Das in New Delhi, Milan Sharma for India Today.